What is the leader-member exchange theory? Well, this theory focuses on the relationship between leaders and subordinates and how it influences the subordinates. And generally, this theory identifies two categories, if you will, or types of leader-member relationship. The high-quality relationship, which entails a great deal of mutual trust, mutual respect, facilitation by the leader to the subordinate, and thus a level of reciprocity and respect that goes back from the subordinate to the leader. And thus there's motivation there not to let the leader down. There's a mutuality of interest, etc. On the opposite end of the spectrum is a low quality relationship, which has none of these or has this to a very low degree, but adopts the traditional approach to motivation through rewards and punishment. Now, this is a model demonstrating the leader-member exchange, and it basically says that individuals will float between being part of an in-group and an out-group with regard to the leader. And this exchange back and forth or bringing in of individuals into the leader's inner circle has all those positive effects and creates more of the positive, high-quality relationship, and those outside of that tend to have the lower quality relationship and tend to need to be motivated more by your reward-based system. So in more people-oriented structures, you tend to need that higher quality relationship. The closeness of relationship really affects performance and motivation. In a more performance-oriented culture, you're going to have more of the reward-based system, and that's used primarily and has greater effect there to motivate individual employees. Now, some issues here is scalability. It's very difficult to scale this type of relationship because the more people you have in this type of relationship, obviously the weaker the individual relationship connections are going to be. So bringing more people in dilutes the strength of a relationship, and you always have issues of favoritism. That is, perceptions that one person is in the in group and another person's not as much in the in group or is in the out group, and it creates a level of resentment and can hurt performance. So this is what this theory seeks to explain and seeks to understand. But with that being said, the important thing to understand is that the crux of the leader-manager exchange theory is that the relationship between the leader and the subordinate is core to effective leadership and motivation.